Hello everyone, welcome to the Engineering Projects YouTube channel. My name is Junaid Shahid, and in this video you are going to learn about how you can integrate client-side theme in your application. In the previous video, we have utilized categories and tag with post. Now it's time to show the data of post to the client. So whenever any unauthorized user access this application via URL, it will redirect it to a page which is specified developed for clients, like the client-side theme. In the previous videos, we have utilized the WordPress layout, which is the admin side area. Now we need to create a client-side area where unauthorized user can visit and grab the content. So we have created a post and page feature to generate the content as WordPress do. But now it's time to reflect that content, generated content, to somewhere else where publicly it is accessible. So whenever any user access your page can read that, and for that purpose we need a client-side theme where we can create a blog page, where we can reflect a single blog page, sidebar, about me, etc. and etc. So we are going to integrate that in this video. Let's see. So this is our dashboard, and you can see our existing application, and this is the theme which we are going to integrate for the front end side or for the publicly. So whenever someone visits our website, he can only view this theme, but if he is a part of our system, then he can see this theme same as WordPress. So behind the scene there is an admin dashboard, which is this, and for public it is a public theme which we are going to integrate. So I have files here, and these are the files. I have downloaded this from Theme Forest. You can download too. Now it's time to integrate this in our solution. So first of all, I have to stop the execution of the application. Then I will create a new folder, and under the content I will create another folder for front end theme. So now here we have a theme folder in which I will include all the files, CSS, font, image.js, drag them and drop into this theme folder. Now all the files are cloned automatically, and then we will create a new layout. If you are watching this video series from the beginning, you already know that we use layout to implement global theme into any page. So right now, if I collapse these folders, under the views there is shared folder. This, in the shared folder there are layouts like layout WordPress. Now I will create another layout. So new item, and this layout is named as client side theme. Okay, layout client. Now we have two layouts. One is for WordPress, which is the admin side area, and one is client side area. Let me bookmark this and remove all the other pages, because topic of today's video is to integrate client side theme. Now I need an example by which I can utilize the global theme attributes. So here I have a browser. I will use index HTML in this browser. So this is the basically theme or index HTML, okay, which hold all the theme attributes, and we are going to implement this. So this is a part of one theme, and here we have a lot of themes. We are going to utilize the blog ms, this one, for our home page. So there are two kind of pages. The first is a home page, which is static one. The rest are dynamic, because once we have set up this page, it will be stay along it every time. So we don't need to change anything once we have done. So this is the first theme page, which is known as home page, blog and sidebar. So what I will do, I will open this here and analysis that what are the global attributes and what are not. So simply from body we can judge that. Up to this part is global. We need to focus on under this part. Okay, from here, this is the container, and from header this part stay here. So it's mean from this part, this is the global theme actually. So we need to find header and then collapse this. Then just remove this. Okay, so remove this, copy the whole, paste below here, and replace or copy this and paste under header, which is this, and that's it. Now go up, copy this title, remove this all, paste title here. And we are done with the theme. Now we need to create a page which is known as the home page. So go to your controller. Here we have home controller. Open this, go to the index, and now we need to find the view, and this is the view. Now in this view we will give the reference of layout client, then we will paste the code which we have deleted, this div code, copy this and paste that here. We have settled the theme, but we did not change the references which we need to do, like what the reference of this. So for help we go to our previous layout and copy the structure file. Okay, this is the structure content, and now open this and we have a slightly different structure. We have theme instead of WP includes. So you copy up to here and once paste, change WP include into theme. Okay, now what we need to do, we quickly find and replace. Control Shift F, replace in files, replace with this, with this, and find this. Okay, not replace. Okay, not entire solution, only current document. 10 references, these are the references. Okay, so they are quickly changed. Now we need to see, is there any CSS? Then we need to change that too. Same here. So we just copy this and paste here. And that's it. And we are almost done. Let's see if there is any image. So we need to also give the path here. So it will not block when we execute this, but later on we can change that. Okay, now search for JPG. Okay, it's fine. Now we move on to the index and see, is there any image? Oh yes, there are images. Add the path. Okay, rest is the fine. You're good. Now we comes to home controller and execute the application. After this, the next part is to settle down the theme. We just integrated the theme files and we added the home page theme into the home index page. Now we just need to make sure that everything is intacted and working. Then in the next video we will integrate database with this, and all the dummy data is removed and dynamic data is populated, so it will be a functional home page. So whatever the data we have in our database like post will appear there. And then we create tags cloud and tags URL, and then we have to work on search engine optimized URL for our post and pages. So right now the current URL is directed to dashboard, which we need to direct it to home controller. And in the next I have entered the home controller. Whenever you will not add action, it is automatically redirected to index action page. So you don't need to be worried about this. What we will do, we will redirect dashboard controller to home controller. So in this way, when we have finally published this blog or website, whenever any unauthorized user access that, it goes to the home page, as you can see this one. Okay, in the skin error this doesn't found, so let's, okay, it's not found. That's good. We get to know that these are the gaps which we have to fill. Like, simply copy this and now search in your theme. Okay, this is the theme. Copy and paste. Okay, now refresh once again. Now you can see theme is integrated successfully. We just need to change this dummy data with a dynamic one. We need to create a logic by which we can change this stuff. Okay, the stuff appearing here is coming from post area. So we have to define the post types, like this is just a blog, this is a video, this is a quotation, and this is again blog. So these are coming all from the post area. Okay. Okay, let's check where it is existing. Theme CSS skinless. It's available. Skin.css. Okay, it's working. Oh, sorry. Maybe the extension is not added into the web config. That's why it's not working, but it is a really small issue. We will take care of it later on. The first purpose is to integrate this theme, which is almost done. And in the next video, what we will do, we will take care of the URL for search engine optimization, the navigation, which is a part of view component, which will help us to generate dynamic navigation for the user, so we can control that from the backend, same as the WordPress 2. Then we have just one point in our negativity, is that we are not entertaining multiple themes integration by user, which WordPress allow. We are just creating one theme, and this solution is work on just that theme. But the good part is that if user want to change the theme, they can do that with the help of a front-end developer. In the WordPress, if you want to do customization, it is some harder to understand the hierarchy first. Then you have to change the code into the different areas like functions, then index.php, and blah blah blah. But in this solution, you don't need to change into multiple files. There are specific files, you just change that and it's implemented into everywhere. So there are only two codes, either it's C# or either it's front-end code, and nothing else that, and you can easily integrate that. So this is about our theme integration. So we are about to end of this video, and we have learned how to integrate the client-side theme in the application. We have created a layout, we have created a separate page to grab the information as a render body. So we are creating a page which is used as a partial view, and we have a layout for the client side. So this partial view is automatically integrated into the layout with the help of render body of the ASP.NET feature. So we are able to generate a lot of pages for the client side, but in this video we just created the home page, but that is not functional. It have a dummy data. But in the next video we have a lot of changes to develop in this application, like we have to work on the SEO URLs, then we need to work on the tags URLs, then we need to work on dynamic homepage, then we need to work on the single page block theme and dynamic content populated into that. So if you have any kind of question, you can ask us via the comments, and don't forget to share it with your friends. And if you are new to this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Take care. Bye bye. Have fun.